war was minutes away, and then everything stopped. The United States and Iran announced a ceasefire, but behind the scenes, the crisis is far from over. At the center of the conflict, the Strait of Hormuz, a choke point for global oil experiments, and now the core of a power struggle. Talks in Islamabad have reportedly stalled after more than 20 hours. No agreement reached, only deeper divisions.
Your position leaves no room for compromise.
Iran is pushing for full control of the strait, including the ability to charge tolls on global shipping. The US is proposing joint control, but Tehran is refusing. Tensions escalated further when 2 US Navy destroyers attempted to pass through, only to turn back after warnings from Iran's Revolutionary Guard. Iran's strategy is clear: control the strait, control the pressure. And that leverage is now being tested in real time.
Political analyst John Mearsheimer argues U.S. naval entry is highly vulnerable, warning Iranian missile systems could easily target ships in the strait. There are also emerging claims of damage to multiple U.S. bases in the region, though the full extent remains unclear. This follows Trump's warning that a civilization could die overnight, a signal of just how close the situation came to full escalation.
Former envoy Robert Malley warns, a closure of the strait could trigger global recession, rising inflation, and policy fallout. Across the region, Iranian-aligned groups remain active, keeping pressure distributed beyond a single front. And the Houthis continue signaling presence in the Red Sea, adding another layer of risk to global shipping routes. Meanwhile, Israel has vowed to continue operations against Iranian-linked targets, regardless of ceasefire talks. Politics is expanding beyond the region. Spain's prime minister has arrived in China, just as Trump threatens trade retaliation over Israel tensions. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance confirms, after 21 hours of talks, no final agreement has been reached.
Markets are reacting cautiously. Oil risk remains elevated and volatility is still in play. This week will be critical: compliance, breakdown, or a return to escalation.
The war may have been paused, but the system remains under pressure. Subscribe and follow for more real-time geopolitical and macro intelligence. This is Atlas Market Intelligence.